I named this video Don't Trust Me, and I'll explain the reason why. When we first got into gutter clean out, and I'm not talking about the outside, I'm talking about the inside of the gutter. First few we did, actually the first 2 or 3 we did, this is kind of the story we were getting. One gentleman, usually 70 or 80, shouldn't be climbing on a ladder anyway, would get there and do the job in about half the time we would do it. It would take us to do it at least. And what I found when I went up and looked at the gutter is they were impacted. They were filled with dirt from the year before, when they after fall, when they were supposedly cleaned out, and it had degraded over the winter, and the spring it already started growing leaves. One of them was had gutter guards on it, and there was a root system in there that we had to blast out with our pressure washer, which is very unusual. So I named this video Don't Trust Me, and this is one of the reasons why when we got into it we started taking before and after pictures. And when we're done, we email those pictures to the homeowner so that they can see for sure that these gutters were cleaned out. There is nothing in this gutter when we're done compared to what it was when we got here. So you want to make sure that whoever you're hiring is trustworthy. We have 40 or 50 Facebook reviews, so obviously we can't rook that many people into doing reviews. You know, some of the things you can see, of course, you can see the mold and mildew gone, you can see the stuff off the roof, you can see the gutters are dirty and they're now clean. That's the type of stuff you can see. The type of stuff you don't see is where it really counts, because obviously you're not going to climb up on the ladder and look to make sure we did a good job. If you're going to do that, you do the job yourself. That's not why you hire us. So that is one of the things that we do to set ourselves apart, is do before and after pictures and send them to the client so they can see for sure that their gutters are fully cleaned out, their downspouts are working, and they have at least, depending on the environment, you know, a year, maybe just a few months if it's going to be fall time and they have a lot of trees. This house has very few trees. It'll be several years before they need us again. We found 2 impacted gutters, not a big thing compared to some things. A lot of shingle dust, not sure what that was from. Doesn't look like people have been walking on it, but a lot of shingle dust. So just like that old Joey Zuzu commercial, you know, where he would make up big, huge, fancy lies and go, "Trust me." Don't trust me. Make sure that it's done by being able to see our before and after pictures. That's kind of important if you're hiring somebody to do a job. You want to make sure the job is done. That's what you're paying for. Tim Moore, TLC Pressure Washing, 615-405-8731.